Morocco became the first African country to qualify in the round of 16. But before that, let us briefly look at how it has been going. Canada defeated South Africa, Brazil defeated Japan, Paraguay defeated Germany on penalties, Morocco defeated Netherlands on penalties, France defeated Sweden, Mexico defeated Ecuador. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a whole lot to share with you. The remaining countries that will play on the round of 32 include England and DR Congo, Belgium versus Senegal, and the USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's the countries that will be playing today, being the 1st of July, and I'll give you guys all the updates. Interestingly, someone asked me why the World Cup mattered so much, and this is my very simple answer. Billions of people across different continents, cultures, languages, and divides tuned to watch 11 players per side chase a ball representing their nation. It is more than sports. It's a massive social, cultural, economical, and emotional phenomenon. It's one of the most watched events on earth because it engages over 5 million people. That is a lot of eyeballs watching the screen. So it's no news that this particular year, the World Cup is being hosted by 3 different countries, USA, Canada, and Mexico. The World Cup over the years comprises of, should I call it heartbreak and victory? That is because it comprises of disqualifications, drama, online banter, legacy, prestige, disqualifications, and victories. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot I want to share with you guys before we talk about the knockout stage, which is one of the most important conversation for this particular video. It would be nice to take a look at those that have made history. In the history of World Cup, Lionel Messi became the oldest player to score a hat-trick. That is a very beautiful milestone. Also, Lionel Messi took over the record of all-time goal scorer in a World Cup. That is massive. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us look at the debutants, those that came to the World Cup for the very first time. I'm talking countries like Cape Verde, a very small island in West Africa, also Jordan from West Asian side, Uzbekistan as well, that's Central Asia. Also Curacao as well. I hope I pronounced that very well. It's actually a Caribbean nation. So these are countries that debuted at the World Cup for the very first time. I thought to launch this conversation before I now dive into the main conversation of the day, which is the knockout stage. This is the stage where once you lose, you are out. So let us talk about it. My name is Glory Rex. I am here to share as always. Please keep watching. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Rex. I'm a content creator, spoken word poet, movie audio editor. I am personally excited that we are having this conversation because we are talking about the knockout stage of the competition. Please drop your thoughts in the comment section. Which country would you want to see in the finals? Please subscribe to my channel. I like to talk about football and history here on my YouTube channel. Also, shout out to my returning viewers. I see you guys. I love you. And thank you so much for tuning in to watch another interesting video for me. So let us get started with today's conversation because it is very, very important. And for those that have not seen previous videos, I'll drop them links below this particular one you're watching. Please check them out, like, share, subscribe. It helps the community. So ladies and gentlemen, let us talk football. So the competition has shifted from the group stage. Now we are at the round of 32. Like I said earlier, once you snooze, you lose. At this stage, different countries in this group of 32 will battle it out. There's actually no room for error. Like I said, for those that are not following the football but just like to enjoy my gist, let me just break it down for you how the numbers got down from 48 teams down to 32 teams playing for this particular competition. Remember, initially there were 12 groups and 48 countries. In that group of 12, some countries emerged as top 2 and others were at the 3rd place. 2 countries that topped the group plus the 8 best 3rd people now had advantage to now move to the round of 32. So after the round of 32, there's going to be another round of 16. That's why this is a knockout stage. So any country that loses to any country automatically goes home. Not like when they were at the group stage that some people would have to, get another chance to play. So now it's you snooze, you lose. After round of 32, there's round of 16, quarterfinals to semi-finals, and the grand finale of them all, which is going to happen on July 19th at MetLife Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, also they'll be playing for the 3rd place as well for this particular tournament. I cannot wait to see how the whole build-up is going to be. However, I'm happy that the countries I'm rooting for are still in the World Cup. So sadly, South Africa got kicked out of the tournament, and it was very sad, but the team actually tried. Congratulations to South Africa for going this far. Apparently, in the history of South Africa, they actually have not made it above the group stage. So this is actually something to, applaud them for. Interestingly, during the group stage, when these countries were beating their opponents, I kind of felt like, oh my God, how is it going to feel then the knockout stage? In my own humble opinion, what I personally love about the World Cup is that it gives you access to different people. It makes you see how different people think, reason. Like, it gives you a window to different cultures, exposes you to countries that you may not have heard about, so to say. But at the end of the day, we are just here to have fun, learn, and enjoy. So this particular World Cup is really living up to the hype as one of the most expansive and record-heavy World Cup ever. I say that because countries that qualified for this particular World Cup tournament in 2026, they actually expanded it to 48 teams. Initially, it used to just be 32 teams. That is why you have things like round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals, then the finals. That is because FIFA accommodated more countries to be part of this World Cup. That is the reason why it is one of the most expansive World Cup. It has given smaller countries opportunity to be part of something this big. Imagine a country like Cape Verde, being on the global stage and being recognized as much as, they are at the moment. And plus the fact that content creators have also made money, reaction videos, creating football analysis videos and all that is really beautiful for a lot of us. I think it's a win-win, because even the betting companies are also making money as well. Oh my God, guys, I have a lot of videos I want to share with you guys. Nevertheless, I'll do my best to put out videos as much as possible. Please just keep supporting me, subscribe to my channel, like my videos. Let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. So far, my name remains Glory Rex. Until I see you guys in my next video, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I love you guys. Mwah! See you guys in my next one. Au revoir.
Glory Rex loves her YouTube subscribers and is grateful to have her. Through the highs and the lows, you stayed. When I faltered, you never swayed.